Wait, what? I thought...
Cloud, look at this. It's brand new. They rebuilt the whole village.
Don't scare me like that. Thought Cloud might have lost it again. I mean, I thought he got us lost, because it looks different. So, who do you think rebuilt it?
Shinra.
Never mind all that. We've got a terminal to find.
Hey there. Let me guess. Here to visit someone? This is where they keep the patients who have milder cases.
This is Nibelheim. You got some business here?
Usually they don't make too much of a fuss, but something's got them all riled up lately. No idea what though. Still, there's gotta be a reason for it. They've never acted like this before. Anyhow, don't know if you're here for family or a friend, but I'm sure they'll be glad to see you. Hey there. Let me guess. Here to visit someone? This is where they keep the patients who have milder cases.
To the middle of nowhere like this. This is Nibelheim.
The food we serve to our patients is shipped to us from company facilities. The stuff we get isn't bad per se, but we try to make it as appetizing as we can. What do you want?
We allow our patients to walk around. Health and well-being. Please try to give them some space. Many are still uncomfortable with physical contact. We allow our patients to walk around for their health and well-being.
patients have started talking. They all keep saying reunion over and over. What in the world are they trying to tell us? I'm not entirely sure why, but lately, some of the patients have started talking.
So, how are you feeling today? Any changes?
One step at a time. Keep going.
So, how are you feeling today? Any changes? None. The medical team is at a complete loss.
They've even started to form actual words. That might be the first real sign of progress.
If only we could treat the underlying cause. We just have to hold them down.
Travelers, huh? Until recently, they used to stand around all day doing nothing.
So those creepy outfits you see all the patients wearing? The company doles them out.
The One-C Soldier wins again! I'm Sephiroth, this...
They could all use a good scrubbing if you ask me, but no time
I'm Sephiroth!
patients to look after.
The One-C Soldier wins again! I'm Sephiroth this time! I'm Sephiroth! Three, two, one, Roadman! Three, two, one, Roadman!
So those creepy outfits you see all the patients wearing? The company doles them out for free.
There's no need to rush.
came up around here, way back in the day. It's strange. None of the buildings look like I remember. And where did all the people who used to live
It's
here
okay.
go?
Take all the time you need, alright?
I keep asking who moved where, but no one will tell me anything. No, I came up around here, way back.
Still, there's gotta be a reason for it.
It's okay. Take all the time you need, alright?
Well, shit.
A lot of robes out here.
Yeah. And look. Locals. Only they aren't quite the same, are they?
Hello there. Can I help you?
Greetings, good sir. I am a proud employee of Shinra Resorts. And since I was nearby, I thought I might pop in and check something on the company database.
And your companions?
Oh, them? They are...
I used to live here until, you know.
I see. And are you aware of what Nibelheim is now?
Nope. No idea.
5 years ago, Shinra assumed direct control over this village. It now serves as a treatment center for Mako poisoning. All property rights have been transferred. If that's why you're here, contact Special Facilities at Corporate. They'll be able to help you.
very helpful. Thank you, sir. Ah, but the database. I'll not be a wee minute.
I'm sure you're eager to see your hometown, but please, don't stay too long.
Life is so much more relaxed here. I love it. If only things could always be so peaceful.
No need to wear yourself out. Being a caretaker isn't easy, but it is rewarding.
The services we provide here are strictly for the benefit of our residents.
He seems to like it here for some reason. It's almost like he's trying to work. Maybe he had a similar job in the past.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
My mom needs to move in with me. I know you allow that for immediate family.
Like I told you before, by the time we finish running our mandatory background check, your term here will already be up.
I understand this must be confusing for you, but I don't know anything either. I just go where the company tells me, that's it. So, what's the story? Because for a cat, he has an awfully high level of clearance. It's more than a little suspicious. No average employee should be able to access what he can. I understand. I just go where the company tells me, that's it.
The services we provide.
Then can I at least get an advance on my salary?
Actually, you know what? I'll just pretend I didn't. See anything? That way I can go home on time.
You! You don't happen to be a card player, do you? It's no use denying it. You're slacking off because you want to play Queen's Blood. Because you're just like me. I won't tell if you won't. Comrade, the name's Turner. The top truant. I say, screw working. I'm all about playing hooky. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone who's better at it than me. I don't give a damn about demotions. Prepare yourself! That was impressive. I didn't think you'd beat me so easily. When I entered contests on the clock, I always won. Wait, could you be more of a slacker than me? But I devote all my time outside of roll calls specifically to playing Queen's Blood. Oh, I see. You're unemployed. Living the dream. No, that's none of my business. You're a bigger fish. That's all. It was an honor to have played with you. I hope I'll have another chance someday.
No one here but us Shinra employees. No siree, Bob. Please, you really need to...
Then can I at least get an advance on my...
Unfortunately, we're not in a position to assist Trent.
Why not visit some of your old haunts while you have the chance? You never know. You might remember something nice. Gonna need a smidge more time. Why not visit some of your old... You never know. You might remember something nice.
The services we provide here are strictly for the benefit of our residents.
Should probably get to tidying up the rooms while there's still daylight.
Certainly don't look ill. Passing through, I take it? If you are feeling unwell, though, you'll have to wait. We need to tend to our current patients first.
Don't worry. It'll all be over soon. There. All done. Take care. Just the same thing we did yesterday.
This is where we care for the patients. We provide checkups, treatments, whatever they need.
You might have noticed how some of the on their arms. I'm not sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms?
You'd think someone would brief us on these things, considering we're the ones who actually have to look after them.
You know, I never understood it. Why'd my dad go into the reactor? Why chase Sephiroth? Thought about it ever since waking up in Corral. It just seemed like such a bad idea. I mean, what did he think he was gonna do? Fight a famous war hero and win? Well, he didn't. But after moving to Midgar, after making a life for myself, I finally realized where my dad was coming from. He was angry, and he'd had enough. Everything he'd worked so hard for had been destroyed in an instant. All that he'd built for himself, for us, gone. Sephiroth had burned it to the ground. That's why he went, even though he had to have known how it'd end.
I see.
And like him, I took my pain, my grief, everything I was feeling. I took it all and turned it into anger. Anger that led me to Avalanche. The problem is, anger doesn't last. So when Avalanche started to become more violent, there wasn't enough left to hold back the fear and the doubt. It was taking a toll. Then you turned up.
Have I helped you get through it at all?
Yeah, you have. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have had the courage to come back here. A lot's happened, but now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. Because now I know they rebuilt everything, tried to sweep what they did under the rug and pretend it never even happened. But I won't let them. I can't. Sephiroth and his cruelty. Shinra and their lies. I'm sick of all of it. Hey, remember when we were kids? How you'd, you know, always be looking at me?
What?
Every time we made eye contact, you'd look away. And when I tried to talk to you, you'd ignore me.
Not surprised. I was a pain in the ass as a kid.
I was the opposite. I needed everyone to like me all the time. Part of me still does, I think. Kinda hate that about myself. Gotta get it together. Gotta get it together. Gotta get it together.
You might have noticed how some of our patients have number tattoos on their arms.
Queen's blood.
No, Dale. Leave the man alone. I can play Queen's Blood with you, if that's what you want, okay? I'm so sorry. This is Dale. He loves playing Queen's Blood more than anything else in the world. Actually, I don't suppose you would mind playing a match or two with him. Just real quick, I'm not the best player, so I think he's been looking for someone who'll give him more of a challenge. don't think I've ever seen him this happy. It must have been a great match.
Shadow blood. Queen. Witch.
That's enough, Dale. He has other things to do, I'm sure. Thank you so much for taking the time to play with him.
I'm not sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms?
If you're here to visit someone, I'm afraid you'll have to track them down yourself.
Well now, who might you be? Ah, that's right. You're the ones Nick was talking about. New in town, aren't you?
No?
In that case, you ought to know better than to interrupt a busy chef,
I can leave.
No, I don't mind. Could use someone to talk to anyway. Then again, I sense you're not much of a chatterbox. Now don't you go picking on them. Those poor folks have got it hard enough already.
Mako poisoning?
Yep, I'm no expert, but seems to me that there's two types of it. Or maybe two types of patients? We give them sponge baths sometimes, and that's when I first saw. Lots of them have these number tattoos. That, and needle marks on their arms. At least I think they are. Although, we do get the odd one that doesn't seem to have either. Wait, that makes it 3 types then. Or 4?
What needle marks?
From their treatments, if I had to guess.
And the numbers? Got any idea what they mean?
Not a clue. Certainly gets the gears in your head turning though, doesn't it? As I said, most have these numbers tattooed on them somewhere, but a few have what look like needle marks dotting their arms as well. Of course, there are those that don't have any such... Wait, did I say 2 types just now? Or 3? Most have... Of course, wait, did I say 2 types just now? Or 3? Or 4? Or... They say I'm always gossiping. No secret's safe with me unless I sing. Bloody blah, blah, bloody, bloody blah. Oh, how I love to spill the tea.
Hello. Sorry, but we're busy trying to make food for all the patients. Seriously, I hope I can learn to be as cool at it as her. A whole bunch of those robed people just showed up out of nowhere. We've been struggling to keep up ever since.
I just love our head chef. She always keeps things interesting around here.
Let's take a little break and try again, all right?
I feel so bad for these people.
They got nothing to deserve this.
be afraid of.
Question. This always been here?
Yeah.
It totally screams, climb me, doesn't it? So, let's give the poor thing what it wants and see the sights.
Hey, don't just...
To look at this place, you'd never know.
Yeah.
So, which one's your house?
That one.
Aw, looks cozy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's all new to you. That building right there is the inn. Where I stayed 5 years ago. You got the town hall. The general store. And that there? Tifa's house.
So let me guess. This is where you kept lookout.
Huh?
Come on, you never came up here hoping she'd wave?
Probably. Sounds like something I'd do.
If I was in your shoes, I would have been up here all the time.
I'm gonna head down.
Think I'm good where I am. I'll see you later. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone.
Are you angry?
Mm-hmm.
At me?
Not at you. At everything. Must be nice. To have a friend you've known since you were a kid. Someone you can say, remember the time when? To. Someone you can reminisce with. I don't have anyone like that. And it feels like I'm being taunted for it. Which stings. More than it should. That is why I want to be alone. Plus, I might take it out on you, and I don't want that.
I don't mind.
Well, I do, and it'd only make me feel worse. Thank you, though. Really. I'll be down in a bit. See you then. Fresh air, peace and quiet. Not a bad place to grow up. I know it's not the village you knew, but it's still nice. Fresh air, peace and quiet. Not a bad place to grow up.
I know. They can't survive without us looking after them, but...
used to live here a long time ago, right? We'd appreciate it if you didn't cause us any trouble. It's nothing personal, but you shouldn't come back.
She must have loved going shopping when she was well. Maybe not for herself, but for others. Buying little trinkets and gifts for her family or a partner.
They're everywhere you look. You don't really think that all these guys decided to get up and shuffle over here of their own accord, do you? Course not. This is Shinra's doing. First, they raise a whole village 'cause it suits them. Then they build a fake one right on top of it. We can't let those corporate bastards keep getting away with this shit. We gotta do something, right?
Hell yeah, you're right. Screw them.
That's the spirit. Screw them. We'll make them pay for what they did to y'all's home. These boys are lucky they got us looking out for them. If Shinra tries anything, I'll make sure they don't succeed. Listen, Cloud. I don't know what went down 5 years ago, but I'm here for you and Tifa. Whatever you need. If it's too much, just say the word. We'll leave. These boys are lucky they got us looking out for them. If Shinra tries anything, I'll make sure they don't succeed.
Welcome. Would you like a room? Safe travels.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend? Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? What? Not interested? I'm gonna tell you anyway. She's real pretty. No, beautiful. Kinda depends on the angle. She's just great to be around.
She from Midgard?
Yep, real city now.
Zack Fair. From Gungaga. Head over heels for Aerith. We fought together as soldiers. You were here with me 5 years ago. You came with me on the mission. Where are you? What happened to you?
Listen, Cloud. If it's too much, just say the word. We'll leave.
Another 6.
I know.
I hope I can end on a high note.
Hey, I get it. Like, why even bother, right? To be honest, sometimes I wonder if it'd be kind.
So that... Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Say, why don't you and those robed folks pose for a photo? It turns out that Shinra's in charge of the treatment facilities here. Getting permission to take pictures was not easy. All my photos will be reviewed, and if Shinra sees something they don't like, it's theirs. Just gotta impress those suits with some nice shots. If you find a good photo spot, don't hesitate to let me know. So that's Mountain Evil. It cuts a rather stern and imposing figure, the ragged ridges jutting into the sky, like something out of a fantastical painting. I can't imagine the folks in those treatment centers sleep easy with Mountain Evil looming behind them. Anyway, if you know any other camera-worthy subjects... So that's Mountain Evil.
Just relax. You're all right.
The ragged ridges jutting into the sky, like something out of a fantastical in those trees.
I understand this is supposed to be a form of physical therapy, but they really seem to be...
Some martial artist named Zangan came up with this exercise. That's what everyone tells me, at least.
If you're feeling a bit tense, use this time to stretch. We're just getting started. Time for our second Zonga size pose. And here we go. All right, stretch for the sky again. Be sure to keep your arms tight against those ears. Hold that pose. Bend your right knee and lift your leg very slowly. Keep that knee bent at 90 degrees. Now,
Looks like the reactor's not too far.
Hey, Cloud, ever been up there before?
Yeah.
Oh? Then give me the skinny. What was it like? Was there buttloads of Mako? What about, say, materia?
Yep. Some of them even form naturally.
No way! Naturally? Oh man, you got my mouth watering! What are we waiting for? That materia needs me! What are we waiting for? That materia needs me!
Something about that place doesn't sit right with me.
You mean Shinra Manor?
Oh, sorry. No one wants to hear people badmouth their hometown.
This isn't my hometown. Not the one I grew up in, anyway.
Wonder why they'd go through the trouble of rebuilding it. I keep asking myself, what could Shinra want with all these robed guys? Come to think of it, it's kind of rude we keep calling them robed guys and stuff. They've got names, right? I keep asking myself, what could Shinra want with all these robed guys?
I feel so bad to wear yourself out.
I can't believe this! I should have known it was too good to be true. I only have limited access from this console.
Let me guess. Limited doesn't cut it.
Nope. But all is not lost. Excuse me, good sir. Would you be so kind as to grant us entry into Shinra Manor?
Don't you have clearance for that?
Oh, if only. I'm but a wee bottom feeder. Barely have clearance to use the bathroom, me.
Be that as it may, I can't let you in there myself. You'll have to ask my boss instead.
Meaning the deputy commissioner? Or the commission himself? Let's meet and greet.
Deputy Commissioner Murasaki's up at the reactor, conducting an inspection for corporate. He's due back the day after tomorrow, but he hasn't been in touch to confirm. Could be he needs more time.
We can't afford to dilly-dally.
Then we'll just have to track him down.
Agreed. Thanks for all the help, Al.
Being a caretaker isn't easy, but it is
Why don't we take a short step?
I know. They can't survive without us looking after them, but...
So, you're headed to the reactor, huh?
Headed to the reactor? No luck at town hall, I take it?
Gotta get a key card. A guy named Murasaki has it, but he's inspecting the reactor.
Well then, you'll need a ninja to accompany you. I'm coming with.
Me too.
Really? You sure?
Ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
All right.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
We're going on a hike and getting a key card. How tough can it be?
You'll still be gone for a while. Sure there's nothing you need to take care of?
I'm putting you in charge of provisions. But make it snappy. My materia needs me. We going to the reactor or what?
Y'all need a lift? We are cleared for takeoff. Appreciate the business. Fixin' to fly? Prepare to be razzled and dazzled. Don't be a stranger now.
This town is under the jurisdiction of Shinra.
I know.
Hey there! Thank you for tracking down that spot. Quite the view you captured. Well, I'll be. You've come a long way, friend. My heartfelt congratulations. You've earned the association's highest honor, which makes it official. You're a true master of the craft, a force of talent without peer. Said it before and I'll say it again. I saw your potential from the start. Though, if I'm being honest, I didn't think you had this much potential. It's been an inspiration to see you come into your own. Glad I could be a part of your journey. Before you go, I made you this. A little something to commemorate our friendship. Wherever the road takes you, I hope you walk it camera in hand. The world deserves to see your art. So that's Mount Eden. Slowly down. Breathing.
Let's take a little break. I know.
I hear this village is a treatment facility for Mako poisoning, which explains the abundance of roped patients. To see so many in one place, perhaps those we met previously were making a pilgrimage to this town?
Here goes! Bring it!
Do your thing.
I'll get to it!
Take the lead.
All set! Come on! Gotcha! Gotcha! Take that! Ha! There! Bring it! Gotcha! Ha! Gotcha! Watch yourself! If you insist! You need to chill! Bring it! Just how you like this? Just gotcha. How you like this? No way! Don't let me down.
It's on you.
Here I go! Weather this! I'm unstoppable! Oh yeah! Now you're in for it! Wanna take
was never in doubt. I gather from your expression that you're eager for more. Before I forget, I was wondering if you might have time to study the unique fiend we identified earlier. Engaging it may yield valuable data. While combat does have its risks, with due preparation, I'm certain you would be up to the task.